Hey everyone, and happy Monday to all of you. I hope this video will find you in a good mental space and you are having an amazing day and you doing something productive and good for yourself. And I wanted to pop in because I just came out of a coaching session and I am very inspired and excited to share some words, and I hope I can inspire someone else with this message to continue their journey and just remind them that everything is exactly how it needs to be. We just have to trust. We just have to believe that what we have chosen to do right now, it's very important. And it's going to be recognized, and it's going to be maybe you are going to be seen, you are going to be recognized, and you are going to be loved the way you need to be loved. You know, in my session today, I was really talking about how it's so important to recognize your needs and desires and recognize that if something is not working out and it hasn't been working out for a little while, something needs to change. And I just posted a few minutes ago on my story that I cannot change the world, but I can change one person, and that's me. And what I mean by it is that there is a lot of going on, and depends what kind of life you live right now, and depends what you want to achieve and build and create in your life right now. It requires you to really tune in and look at yourself first and ask yourself maybe uncomfortable questions and really see what needs to be changed first within you, and then you can change something else outside of you. It's always a process. The invitation to start working on yourself, to discover deeper, how would I say this? To be in a space of discovery of who you are, it takes time. There's a different layers you have to go through. It's not easy to just, you know, I'm gonna work on my dark side and I'm gonna work on my good side today. It's just sometimes, you know, when you decide to study yourself and you decide to dive into your own personal development, it's going to be a spiral. It's not going to be straight line. It's going to be this uneven, you know, a layer of things, and you know, each time you're gonna go deeper and deeper with yourself, you will discover something else about you, and you will be triggered or challenged. And you know, it's not a path that you can do alone. You can do it alone for a little bit, but then you have to find someone who can, you know, reflect certain things to you so you can recognize where you are right now. It takes a lot of courage to do so as well. And it's, you know, I am in a situation right now where I trying to put myself into a lot of uncomfortable situations. And what I mean by it is that it would be very easy for me to look outside of myself and let myself distract by the world, meaning the life that we live in, everything that is happening around us, the politics, the drama or gossips or news or whatever that is. It's easy to look outside of ourselves and spend time there. It's harder to stay inward and pay attention to our needs and the voice that is speaking to us all the time. So the challenge for me right now is to really listen to myself and to my clients. How do they feel? What is it that I can do for them and what they can do for me? Because it's a beautiful exchange of energies. And when I decided to share this, post just a few minutes ago, that I cannot change the world, but I can change one person, and that's me. That's the real truth about who we are right now. We can help ourselves with this simple understanding that if there's something not going well in my life, what is it that I need to change? What is it that I need to do in order to help myself? And sometimes I need to reach to someone else to have this conversation, or I can just call to my friend and ask questions, or read a book, take a notes and reflect on them. How do I feel? And it's one of those things that I am a big fan of, that self-inquiry is so necessary for human evolution. And the reason why, it's because we are not happy how we live right now. We're not happy with the world right now. We are not satisfied. We're not connected with our hearts. We are not connected with the Mother Nature. We're not connected with our soul. We are unfortunately suffering in the big ways because we are determined to prove that our ego can control everything. Unfortunately, the truth is different, and we are avoiding what we feel inside of ourselves. And with this video, what I wanted to convey to you is that you're exactly where you need to be. The time of our life is not perfect, but it's exactly how it needs to be. We are prompt to see things for what they are. We also have a choice to turn away from the truth and deny what we see. And also we have a choice to deny who we are and be in the cycle of suffering and discomfort, and we can lie to ourselves. We have that choice. Also, we can be in this, as the siren is passing by. I used to be so distracted by the sirens. I've chosen to distract myself by sirens. Or right now, I'm choosing not to be distracted by the siren. But instead, I am choosing to be in the present moment with myself and my words and how I want to share my message, and want to remind people that we're not going through easy times, but also we have a beautiful opportunity to choose to do something good for ourselves. And that's the invitation for you. not to try to change the world by spending more time to be distracted what is really happening, but instead try to look within and see what you can do for you, do something good for yourself that will make your life better, make you better, make your relationships better, make your connection with nature better, or your job, or your time on this planet better. We have that power, and that is the message that I want to share with you today. And I am definitely going to create more stuff like that, because I want to work with more people who are willing to look within and work on themselves, and they're not afraid to face the reality and the truth, and everything can be done with love and compassion. And also, this is the time when you can be your own creator of your own beautiful your life. So anyway, I am gonna sign off, and I will see you on next one. Bye.